Good afternoon and welcome to Up North at 4. I'm Nate Myhock. We're going to try and cheer you up on this rainy Wednesday with some great interviews. First, we'll hear how the supply chain issues are impacting some local businesses. Then we'll step in the time machine and relive some moments from the Wild West with some real cowboys. And finally, I put Jeff's knowledge of the English language to the test. We'll get to all that in a bit, but first, here's your top 4 at 4. Aladdin was one of my favorite movies to watch as a kid, and sadly, the voice of one of my favorite characters has passed away. Gilbert Gottfried, who played Iago, as well as countless other roles, died yesterday. The comics family said he was battling an undisclosed illness. He was 67. The list of controversies around the Washington NFL team is continuing to grow. Congress has asked the Federal Trade Commission to investigate the Commanders. That stems from reports that the team's owner, Dan Snyder, may have taken part in some unlawful financial conduct. It's said that he skimmed some money from ticket sales to games. The team denies the allegations and will cooperate with the investigation. In some positive sports news, the San Francisco Giants made some history last night. During their game against San Diego, their regular first base coach was ejected for arguing a call. He was replaced by Alyssa Nakin. That made her the first ever female on-field coach in league history, and let's hope she won't be the last. One man in Turkey had a very unique idea to celebrate the anniversary of Earth's first space flight. He decided to send a kebab into space. The man apparently owns a kebab business, and I guess you could say this is a very strange advertising campaign. The helium balloon that he used made it to the stratosphere before falling back to Earth. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joining us live in studio. Jeff, you were watching the Skycam all day. Did you see any kebabs going by?
No kebabs flew across the radar today, but there are some rain showers out there and soon to be some snow showers tonight. I know. Let's start here though. This is a wind advisory for tomorrow. We could see wind gusts near 45 to 50 miles per hour tomorrow evening into tomorrow night. For the north right now, a fog advisory. Some fog out there now for us, but all due to this, an area of low pressure, a strong one. It's an upper level one, moving very, very slowly. Lots of moisture, lots of power in the atmosphere, and lots of wind tomorrow. We're just missing a big blizzard across the plains, parts of Bismarck, North Dakota, that had over 2 feet of snow. But we will stay mostly rain, although there will be a little area of snow coming through tonight. It's entering parts of western Wisconsin right now as temperatures begin to drop. But overall, kind of drizzly, cloudy, and rainy out there. The severe weather threat is over. However, there is still a threat for potentially some heavy rainfall tonight. Let's walk you through it, see how it's sitting and spinning right there. It'll take it until Friday evening to eventually get out of here. But the front's going to come through tonight, meaning we're going to get on the cold side of this tomorrow, and we could see off and on snow showers tomorrow morning and throughout the day tomorrow with temperatures in the 30s. And on Friday, we may not break freezing for a high temperature on Friday. All right, so first, though, the wind comes. The front's going to come through tonight. It's going to pick up the wind out of the west tomorrow. We could see wind gusts near 45 miles per hour. That could cause some problems for sure. Behind that wind, though, is all of this cold air. Right now, we're in the 20s and 30s across the upper plains. That's all coming our way. And once it gets here, we're not going to recover anytime soon. So 35 the high tomorrow, 33 Friday, 34 Saturday, maybe some low 40s over the weekend, but overall, well below average temperatures. The average high this time of year is 51. We're not going to do that anytime soon. So our forecast then tonight, though, is cloudy skies, some rain and some light snow showers, maybe a dusting of snow with low temperatures down near 26. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
Freshly mown grass and sounds of friends' laughter is in the air. You're ready to rock the summer, and so is Wickersham Jewelry during their annual Diamonds and Grill event, April 4th through the 23rd. Give her the gorgeous ring she's been dreaming of. And get the Yeti Tundra 45 cooler or Traeger grill you've always wanted with a qualifying purchase. Interest-free financing available. Wickersham Jewelry. If you can dream it, we can make it.
In the military, we call it dereliction of duty. Ron Johnson is supposed to serve Wisconsin. Instead, he served himself. An investigation found Ron Johnson pushed through a special tax loophole that benefited his own family's business. Then he cashed out of the company for $5 million. Ron Johnson has doubled his wealth since taking office. That's a dereliction of duty. Tell Ron Johnson to stop passing tax laws that benefit himself.
Everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun with prices so low you'll have to bend over to see them. Prices that'll make your eyes pop out. Want to sleep watching TV? Check out our recliners. You want to pass out face first in a sofa? Check out our sofas. And beds. We've got beds. Check us out. Prices so low you'll think we're crazy. Because everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun.
What can I do with less asthma? With Dupixent, I can do more. Crazy commutes, crowd control. Have a nice day, Alex. Thanks, Stella. Taking the stairs, that's how you do more with Dupixent, which helps prevent asthma attacks. Dupixent is not for sudden breathing problems. It's an add-on treatment for specific types of moderate to severe asthma that can improve lung function for better breathing in as little as 2 weeks. I can reduce or even eliminate oral steroids. And here's something important. Dupixent can cause allergic reactions that can be severe. Get help right away if you have rash, chest pain, worsening shortness of breath, tingling, or numbness in your limbs. Tell your doctor about new or worsening joint aches and pain or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines, including steroids, without talking to your doctor. Are you ready to do more with less asthma? Just ask your asthma specialist about Dupixent.
Welcome on back to Up North at 4. Jeff and I are now sitting down with Mitch Mode of Mel's Trading Post here in Rhinelander. Mitch, we appreciate you coming on, and I think the big thing that a lot of businesses are seeing right now is this supply chain issue. It seems like it's affecting everybody. Is that safe to say it's kind of affecting you guys as well?
Well, very definitely. We've been dealing with supply chain issues for 2 years now, pretty much almost to the day. It affects all businesses, large, small, local, national. Yeah, it's very real.
So on the show, we often talk about how shop local, shop local, shop local. You are the epitome of that here in Rhinelander, right? We were talking earlier about how you're ordering now for post-Christmas stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like skis, for example. Isn't that hard to judge how many skis you're going to need for a year from now?
Very difficult. Yeah, it is very difficult. You roll the dice. You make an educated guess. As we talked earlier, what's really changed as part of the supply chain issues is manufacturers, vendors wanting those orders earlier, promising they can deliver if you get the orders in earlier. So typically cross-country skis I'd place in February or March for the following September. This year, if I didn't have those orders in by the first of the year, I was going to get shut out. Wow. First order for skis was placed December 15th.
Yeah.
We had no snow at that time, no sales in skis, and we're projecting what we need in October, November, December of 2022.
Yeah, and I can imagine the logistical challenges of that are just, I can't even fathom that. But have you noticed things are getting a little bit better, a little bit worse? Or are they kind of staying the same in terms of those supply chain issues?
Yes, to all three.
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking for patterns, and they don't exist right now. And the cynic says, well, it's going to get worse. Optimist says, well, it's going to get better.
Yeah.
The reality is we don't know. We've seen some bright spots and some ongoing dark, cloudy skies.
So where's the bottleneck? Is it getting the shipments from overseas, or is it actually coming from here in the USA?
It's a mix, Jeff. You know, one thing that the past 2 years have really driven home is all economies are connected.
Yeah.
All production's connected. And so I talked to a kayak manufacturer on the East Coast this past week. They're held up because they can't get a little pull handle.
Oh, geez.
Made in China. Okay, and that's hanging up production of the final touches on a kayak.
So it's one piece of the kayak they can't so they can't sell it.
Yeah.
So I talked to a boot manufacturer a year ago. They couldn't get the eyelets for the boots produced in Asia. Little piece. You can't.
And so I was going to say, too, I mean, with those very small objects, you probably don't realize how many pieces or how many products that are affected by it. So is there any particular industry that has been hit hard with this issue?
It's pretty much straight across the board. We're talking sporting goods here. That's what I do.
Of course.
But needless to say, as you said earlier, it's across the entire economic spectrum of the United States right now. It's all over.
And it seems like, to me, consumers are catching on. We had a story earlier where you had a guy come in and on his credit card, he ordered a fat tire bike for next year. He knew there was a lag in getting that bike, right? So there are a lot more people like that person who probably want things for this coming up Christmas or beyond. Are they catching it? Are they understanding that this is just a delay? This is our new reality, right?
Yeah, more and more so they are. And this is obviously not the first discussion on supply chain issues that people have seen. Most people are much more expecting that today than they were a year ago, certainly. And 2 years ago, it's just nobody knew what was going on.
Yeah. They don't get mad at you, do they, when you say, gosh, I can't get this for
They get a little
6 months.
surprised at times. Like, what do you mean? You're here to sell stuff. And we are. It's very frustrating. Because we're a service business. We sell sporting goods, but we take care of people that come to the store. And when you can't do that in a timely fashion, it's very frustrating.
Yeah, I bet.
And so let's just say I want to buy Jeff a Fat Tire bike for Christmas this coming year. What would you say is sort of the timeline if I were to place that order now? Would I have it by Christmas in time, or would I have to, would I be kind of out of luck?
Maybe. I looked at the Fat Bike the other day, 2 days ago. Delivery, I think it was late May of 2023.
Wow.
Projected. And that's before you get to delays, which we can expect delays too.
Definitely.
Well, while we're on Christmas lists, here's my list if you're thinking about presents of Mel.
I will see what I can do about that. Yeah. Thank you, Mitch, for coming in.
Thanks,
Thank
Mitch.
you,
Yeah, no problem, guys.
We'll be right back after the break here on Up North at 4.
We're talking about Christmas lists.
Makes me feel quite dirty. And we all do sometimes.
Nicolay College is the smartest start to your bachelor's degree. With university transfer, choose from 2 associate degrees, 7 pre-majors, or even earn a degree online. Then transfer to any of the University of Wisconsin colleges or hundreds of other universities. By starting close to home, you'll save thousands in reduced tuition and housing. Choose the smartest start to your 4-year degree. Choose Nicolay College.
It's 5 a.m. and
I feel like I can do anything.
We've got apples and cabbage,
7,000 dahlias,
vegetables, and
brisket for dinner.
We've been coming here since 1868.
There's a lot of cushy desk jobs out there, but
This is my happy place.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours?
Stop by Lakeland Lawn and Equipment in Arborvita for special offers taking place for a limited time. Get great deals and service on legendary John Deere equipment.
All I wanted to do was help out a friend. It was supposed to be just a couple of hours. It turned out to be multiple days. There is just so much junk. I asked him why didn't he hire some professional movers, and he said he couldn't afford it. Guess you never heard of Dan the Moving Man.
Don't traumatize your friends. Call Dan the Moving Man. We want to make your move as easy as possible. That's why we offer affordable rates and an experienced staff that will take care of your belongings. Call us today for a free quote.
2 of the most common questions that we get are, what are the design options and are they affordable?
Yeah, it's really affordable. Imagine that having a beautiful bath installed in your home for $70 a month. You don't have to deal with a dangerous bath or a bath that's dirty anymore. You can truly have the bath of your dreams.
And I happen to know that Jacuzzi Bath Remodel brought some great savings. Take a look.
Your installation costs are waived, and we'll postpone all your payments for 1 full year. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to call now and start saving today.
Your home, where life happens. Family and friends gather. Memories are created. Locally family-owned business serving Rhinelander, Eagle River, and surrounding areas. Come into one of our stores located in Eagle River or Rhinelander and work closely with one of our creative kitchen designers on creating your dream kitchen.
Eagle River Cabinets, building relationships, one cabinet at a time.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
That sounds pretty good.
Welcome on back to Up North at 4. We have some interesting characters joining us here on the couch. We got Jerry and James from the Hodag Country Cowboys Club.
Yep.
I have a lot of questions, but I'm just going to start with what exactly is the Hodag Country Cowboys Club?
Well, it's a bunch of us guys that get together, dress up like cowboys, you know, from the B movies, you know, the 1950s and 60s. We shoot old-time guns or facsimiles thereof, And then we shoot at some steel targets, and it's timed, so we compete. Most of us don't really care how well we do, but it's kind of fun. And then we all belong to the Single Action Shooting Society, SASS, which is a multinational, and they're all over the country, all over the world. And then the Hodag Country Club, not Country Club, Hodag Shooting Club is where we shoot. Yeah, right there off of River Road.
Okay.
Okay, the two of you fit the persona perfectly. Right? It's not just Jerry, right? It's Scary Jerry and
Scumbucket.
Which feels weird saying on TV.
It feels like
I want to say it again.
It's kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so obviously you're here in the Northwoods. Lots of people probably don't know that you exist, right? You kind of fly under the radar. What are some activities you guys are involved with? Jerry?
Well, we shoot the second Saturday of every month. From May to October?
Yep.
From May to October. And we start at 9 in the morning. We just have a good time. I guess other activities, of course we have other activities, but shooting related activities as well. But this is something we do for camaraderie, for a good time. I moved up here in 2014. I don't know how I heard about it, but I did. And my wife said, "Why don't you go do that?" And I thought to myself, "Gee, she's telling me to go buy some more guns. I guess I'll do that."
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Say less. I was curious, though. You kind of brought that up a little bit. Did either of you have a background in competitive shooting sports, and then this sort of drew you in, or was this something totally foreign to the both of you?
Well, the both of us, for me anyway, I had some competitive shooting. I used to shoot black powder cartridge shooting long range at the Merrill.
Okay.
And I got into shooting flintlock guns many years ago as competitive. And I've always wanted to get the old-time cowboy guns for a long time, and I never could afford it. So as a youngster, I used to collect old military guns, and when they got up in price and that, I sold those and got the guns that I really wanted, which was the lever action and double barrel shotguns. In fact, the shotgun I use is from the 1880s.
Oh, wow.
And that throws all kinds of smoke out there, and people like to see it shot.
So very, very theatrical, I would assume, right?
Yeah, it is. Yes. It's a lot of fun.
I can
All right,
imagine.
Scary Jerry. So what's the price of admission? Is a cowboy hat required? Or what do you do to get in?
Come and show up. We just want to get people involved. They go out and they see how much fun we're having. They're going to want to get involved as well. And I think it's good family activity. It really is. It's not just for men. We have women shooters, and you can have very young shooters as well.
We have families come out, and
our primary concern is safety, and that's foremost in it. But you have to get the people out there to enjoy it.
Right.
And anybody come out, whether you have the guns or not, doesn't really matter. We'll help you out.
Yeah, we'll lend you guns and ammunition, And this year, as well as last year, because of the shortage of ammunition, we do allow the use of 22 caliber guns.
Okay.
Usually you can't. You got to have the cowboy.
I was going to say, because typically it's the lever actions, the classic six-shooters, right?
Right. Yeah, I usually have 2 6-shooters, a lever action, all lead bullets, and then shotguns, either double barrel or a pump action.
Okay.
Generally sawed off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, quick pitch then for the club. If anyone is interested in coming out, where can they find you? And do you guys on social media at all where they can sort of check you out?
Well, we are on the Hodag Sports Club site, on the internet site. And they can find information there. We're located right at the Hodag shooting range, the rifle range. That's off of River Road, just west of Rhinelander. You turn off of Highway 8 right by the rental place there, and you find on the right-hand side there's a sign for the Hodag Sports Club, and you go in there, and during the match, the gates are all open. Just go on in, and if you want to try it out, you can come in and shoot with us, or you can just hang around and watch us do it and see if you like it or not.
I love it.
Great. Love it too.
We'd be happy to invite you guys to come out
Jeff and I
anytime.
might have to give it a try and get
whether you want to just watch or if you want to shoot, we'd be happy to help you out.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. And
Thank
Jeff,
you.
I'm going to put your skills to the test. That's after the break here on Up North.
Create your ideal outdoor living space with help from Menards. Start off with new indoor-outdoor carpet. It's a perfect option for your decks, porches, and sunrooms. EcoFly carpet is 39 cents a square foot after 11% rebate. Keep your furry friends happy, healthy, and safe with innovative products from PetSafe. From pet fences to training collars and more. Save 11% on all PetSafe products. Get 11% off everything right now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
He's turned on working families again. Ron Johnson said no to bringing new jobs to Wisconsin. Now he's supporting the Republican plan that phases out Social Security and Medicare and increases taxes on middle-class families.
Time for Democrat Alex Lasry. Lasry says let's get more money into working people's pockets and cut their taxes. No wonder so many unions say Alex Lasry is the strongest Democrat to beat Ron Johnson.
I'm Alex Lasry, and I approve this message.
Welcome to Lotus Salon and Spa. Enjoy a cup of coffee while in a friendly environment getting your hair and nails done. Lotus Salon and Spa is community-oriented, offers a wide array of services, and is an Aveda salon. Schedule your appointment online.
Whether it's high-end art exhibitions, concerts, or special events, ArtStart is an engaged and active organization, strengthening our community through arts education and cultural engagement. Learn more at artstartrhinelander.org.
Entresto is the #1 heart failure brand prescribed by cardiologists and has helped over 1 million people. It was proven superior at helping people stay alive and out of the hospital. Don't take Entresto if pregnant. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. Don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or aliskiren, or if you've had angioedema with an ACE or ARB. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or high blood potassium. Ask your doctor about Entresto.
Cedar Creek Grill House, the area's newest restaurant, is now open. You bring the appetite, we'll bring the heat. Enjoy mouth-watering entrees for breakfast and dinner, prepared on a fire grill or wood-burning oven. Cedar Creek Grill House at the Holiday Inn and Suites, Rothschild.
I'm back. So Jeff, I didn't know if you knew this, but today is actually National Scrabble Day. I used to always play with my grandmother. She would always beat me because she knew every word in the Scrabble dictionary, and she actually had the physical copy of it.
There's
There is, yes. Okay. But I'm going to put you to the test here. All right, let's just say you and I were going to sit down and I was going to play these words. Right? Would you call me on them? And if so, would you be right? Okay.
Let's see.
So the first word I have for you is Cronvanger. All right. Let's see if we can pull it up here. Cronvanger. Is this a Scrabble word or not?
Not.
That is a great call. You know why? It's not a Scrabble word. It's actually from a video game. If you've heard of the game Skyrim, it's some random location within the game. They just made it up. All right.
Okay.
Got one more for you. Okay. Omic. Omic.
Omic?
I believe I'm saying that right.
I
Omic.
think like I've heard omic before. This is a word.
This is a word. Okay. Your guess is correct. It is a Scrabble word. It actually means of or relating to circuit element. So that is something that would actually play in Scrabble.
Nate, I'm 2-0.
You are. You're doing really good. So put you to the test. Can you go perfect 3-0 with Queequeg?
Ooh.
This one's going to trip you up a bit.
This one's a bit dangerous.
Yes.
I'm going to say it is a word.
It is not a word. No. It's a character from Moby Dick, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for playing. All right. We'll be right back after this.
I say Queequeg.
Have you envisioned a beautiful modern kitchen for your home? Choose from either Cascade or Frosty White, perhaps a wood tone such as Oak Gray or Summer Flame. Mad City is Wisconsin's #1 remodeler and trusted local source for kitchen cabinet refacing. Avoid a lengthy remodel, stay under budget, and transform your kitchen in as little as 2 days. And now it's our spring blowout sale. Save $750 on a cabinet refacing project with interest-free financing for 12 months and get a $100 Target gift card with purchase. Senior and military discounts are available, but call during this program and we'll double your savings. Save $1,500 on a cabinet refacing project with 24 months interest-free financing and double it to a $200 Target gift card with purchase. And ask about Mad City's Do More discount for additional savings on EcoSky windows and custom bathing solutions. And get your dream kitchen with cabinet refacing.
I chose Mad City for their great quality and customer service.
I don't feel like I'm walking into my grandma's kitchen anymore. The soft closing doors are just so nice.
They'll shut down by themselves. The same thing with the drawers.
From soft closed doors and drawers to new countertops and custom shelving, you can have it all installed in as little as 2 days with Mad City Kitchen's cabinet refacing services. And now it's our spring blowout sale. Save $750 with interest-free financing for 12 months and receive a $100 Target gift card with purchase. Senior and military discounts are available. And listen to this. Call during this program and double your savings. Save $1,500 on a cabinet refacing project, 24 months interest-free financing, and double it to a $200 Target gift card with purchase. From Wausau and throughout north central Wisconsin, call 715-503-4198. That's 715-503-4198.
Did you know a vented dirt crawl space is unhealthy for you and your home? Did you know it makes your home harder to heat and cool? A vented dirt crawl space is a breeding ground for mold and critters, and it affects the air quality of your entire home. Let SureDry protect your home. When it comes to crawl spaces, nobody does it better. SureDry will transform your crawl space into a dry, usable space to make your entire home healthier. Call SureDry today.
Dylan, how's that sofa you can't return from that big internet site?
Honestly, not that great.
Well, Slumberland can help. It's our biggest finance sales event of the year. Just $20 a month will get you a gorgeous sectional, a 3-piece bedroom group, when you spend $1,200 and pay no interest for 5 years.
No way.
How about kicking back in this luxury leather power recliner for just $25 a month? And come to Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've reinvented mattress shopping.
All right, Nate, that is some snow on the radar across western Wisconsin. Now it is April. It typically snows around here in April. We also have some rainfall on the way. It'll start as some rain tonight and as some snow tomorrow morning, but overall kind of a cold couple days ahead.
That is a real scum bucket
weather.
Thanks, Jeff. We'll see you tomorrow.
Still feels
And up
weird
north.
to say.